This was like La La Land for people whose parents don't like hugging. Joker was actually the first film I ever did a movie review online for, and as you can see today, I am purposefully putting in less effort because of how little effort they put into the sequel. And how little Joker they put into the sequel. Jokerfolieadeux introduces the three things that manly man Reddit nice guys hate the most into this franchise. The French language, music, and admitting that men who aren't properly dealing with their mental health problems are not attractive to women. Oh. No, I'm sorry, Todd Phillips, that your movie was hijacked as a vehicle for incels or whatever, but the fact is, making a whole sequel just to spite the audience of the first film is just going to cause everyone to hate you. And that is very clearly what he did, because it'll be one thing to make this like an outright actual musical. He doesn't. This is not... Why is everyone saying that? It's not a musical, guys. I feel somehow simultaneously... And I love musicals. I was really excited for this to be a musical. I heard some of the songs that were going to be in it. I was like, this is going to be awesome. You know why? Because I love all these songs. And yet somehow I hate all of these songs. So the entire story of this one is that Arthur is in prison awaiting trial. Everyone there makes fun of him. He has no street cred for being the Joker or anything at all. Mostly because he isn't. He's just really not the Joker in any way for... almost pretty much all this film. So he meets Lee, and she gets him some paparazzi, and then they all go all the way together to the edge of glory before she decides that she's going to break up with him because he's just a little bitch boy. It's a real twist on the idea that normally Harley breaks up with Joker because he's an abusive, terrible boyfriend. No, she's breaking up with him because he's too nice. And you think that the Reddit nice guys are going to find anything to relate to? So Arthur Fleck, not Joker, is in prison. Yeah, we know that we spent most of the last film having him go from shy, bitch-ass Arthur into confident Joker, and he was about to lead a revolution with a whole army behind him at the end of the last film. No, he is going to revert back and be Arthur instead of Joker for this entire film. Not because he's being punished, because we are. I should come out and say that I had high expectations for this. Like, really, really high. I saw the trailer and I was like, hell yeah. This looks like it's going to be colorful and crazy. They're just going to bounce off each other so well. It's going to be wonderful. And I think part of the problem is that the trailer was a lie. Most of the scenes you see in the trailer look exciting or interesting or, how did they get there? No, they don't. Because it's not real. I know that the first film he was having delusions and stuff as well. But man, the volume of stuff that looks in some way interesting in this film that's just not actually happening is so frustrating. I was annoyed. And the second half of this film is a courtroom drama. Which I don't have any, again, hearing about that, I had no problem with it. I was like, well, yeah, sure. That's a great platform for him to stand up, make some fascinating speeches, and do some weird shit. No. And here's the thing, it's a courtroom drama for a trial where the murder was on live TV. It is the least interesting, least suspenseful, will he be guilty, will he not thing you could possibly have made a film about. Why did they make the entire film about this? I don't know. Todd, you don't get to just... Art is subjective. People take different things away from a movie. I don't believe that I took the same things away from the first Joker movie that they're saying all these other people did. But you don't get to go, that's what you thought? Well, here, fuck you with the sequel. That's not how it works. I genuinely don't think it's, terrible. I think it's below average. I think it's, mediocre at best. The story is not the worst thing they could have done. It's not good, but yeah. My biggest problem is the characters. Arthur, I kind of get what's going on. Harley? What was her motivation, what she wants, what she's getting out of this, what she wants to go and do at the end when she breaks up and... I am so confused. Shouldn't have existed, the character. They should have just gone oh my god, Arthur, she's not even real thing or something at the end. because it doesn't feel real. I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I don't think it's a complete nightmare, but yeah, don't waste your time going to see this, especially if you liked the first one, or if you didn't like the first one. This has no audience. I'm giving Joker Face 2 stars. It's like every time you think it's about to leap into action, it falls off the edge of like a cliff. Like if it was in a video game. It's like if the writers were playing a video game, like Elden Ring, but they run in, nope, and start over. Just over and over. This film never goes anywhere.